Hey, it's your health and wellness coach Marisha here of MBody Fitness checking in. It's been a good while. I hope that you've been enjoying yourself. I've been out the matrix, enjoying life. Definitely having a lot of challenges, or like a lot of us have on a daily basis, the challenges that we face, and learning a lot of lessons and growing and just being in the moment. It is a pleasure to be back, a pleasure to be tapping back in. If you follow me on Instagram, which is MBodyFitnessMBF, you would definitely see the short vids that I post of some vital points with some everyday things that we've gone through, some rhetorical, some I'm giving pointers at a different perspective. And I'm going to be talking about that one of those perspectives tonight, which is checking out, but also checking in. I checked out for the summer, or for the last couple of months, just to work really closely on myself and not worry about any algorithm or posting anything to keep up with anybody. I just wanted to be in the moment with myself, healing different parts of me, getting into the areas that I repetitiously go back to because of seasonal behavior, right? Because there are seasonal behaviors. There's the same time of the year, every year for certain people. Like certain people say, or they get sick around this time of the year, but that's obvious for New York because, or East Coast states, because the vitamin D levels drop, because guess what? It's not summer anymore. But I ain't gonna go into the science of that right now. But that was just the point I wanted to bring up regarding some things that were regurgitating. We had retrograde, where I had to have reality check again about a few things that I needed to revisit and refocus on and see if I wanted to move forward with it. A lot of great things happened in my personal life. And people always assume when women say that, they are talking about giving birth to actual children, but I gave birth to some other things. And since I am spilling the tea, I want to share this here electric kettle is the biggity bomb. You do plug it in, and the only con right now I would say is this short cord, but I am assuming, and I know that for a fact, that the company probably thought you would be plugging it in on a countertop or even at your desk, not somewhere like, let's say if you were in your room, or like now here I'm at my dining room table, and I would like it to be extended, but I can do that, that's no biggie. I'm going to post the link to this kettle in the description box so that you can get your own. It has a base where you would plug it in. It's stainless steel on the inside. They give you some a great little pamphlet with it's an instruction manual that shows you how to use it. And the name of it is an electric kettle. I will post the exact one that I have in the description, okay? So that's the tea there. This has been very helpful for me with traveling. If you're one to make tea a lot and you don't want to use like hotels, they're reused, unwashed things that they have in the room, or they'd be wiping it out with some other crazy stuff. You could travel with your own, especially if you're a road trip type person. If you are a flyer and you want to put this away in your suitcase, and you want to put it on your carry-on, then that's cool. I've not done that, but for my local trips, this is it. See, look at that swivel. It's very light. They have different colors. I went basic with this. If I want to upgrade or do something else different, I will, but that's the tea on that. Okay. Let me get back to my pointers. So, the T is we need to find time to reset. You need to find time to check out and make sure that when you do check out, you are checking in with the a group of individuals that you will constantly be in contact with, so that they know. And again, I mentioned this on my Instagram page. So you want to help people out so they won't be going in a frenzy. Like, yo, listen, I need to take a break. I don't want any of y'all to call me. Don't text me. Don't email me. If anybody asks about me, make up something good. You know me really well. This is me having a conversation with somebody who that I'm checking out, right? And you can check out for as long as you need to, because we all have different things happening in our life that may need longer or shorter time to deal with. You know, yourself alone is a lot to deal with. It's a lot of dimensions. That's why I never understand why people say, or how people say they are bored. Because every day you have the potential of growing. You are growing, whether it be a little snap grow or a large grow. You have some type of growth. So tomorrow is not here for anybody. You could be 50 years old, you could be 5. Tomorrow is going to be a new day for both of us. So for people to say, you know, I have nothing to do or I'm bored, I just question that, because it's like, are you really, what you're really projecting is, I don't want to work on myself. I don't want to do the things I need to do. I don't have anything to do that will stimulate my mind and keep me away from doing the things I need to do. That's what it is. And you could argue that point, but that's how I see it. October for me is a restarting month. Every year I find myself doing something that is a rebirth, whether it be for a project, for myself, for giving back, whatever it is. I find myself resetting. It's isolation time, and I think I'm also preparing myself prior to October, because I have the habit of checking out with people. The empath energy that I have also makes me want to check out even more, because people harvest a lot of things. You know, a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm good, I'm okay," but I can definitely read people's energy, and I can come in the room and my energy, although I don't necessarily take on what the room is, I can feel what's happening with folks. And I can read people's eyes. I'm really good with that, but I'm not like doing any type of services for that. I just intuitively follow that. But I appreciate the isolation, the hibernation. It helps me regain focus, like I said, and to strip away what is not important. And that's basically what I've been up to. And that's the message for today. Yeah, I have my cue card right here. Because if you've been following me, like I told you, sometimes I'll go off and talk about whatever I feel I need to. And right now, I'm talking to myself, so I'm projecting back to myself. But take the time, anytime, to catch up with yourself, or be with, have those intimate moments with your family, if you are a family person, meaning like married with children, or married, or even by yourself, living on your own, because all phases of life are important to me. I do not exclude people who would say, "Oh, because you don't have children, you know, you won't understand," because people are busy regardless, child or not. There's always something to do. Take that time to reset, sit down, be mindful of what you are eating. Look at your choices, because that's also a reflection of what is going on in your life. You may need to step back and look at stuff, even review how you're eating, what you're drinking. Yeah, that's it. much to share. That was the point I wanted to get on today. I enjoyed this break. I don't necessarily thrilled from, I'm not going to say even stress, because it's not. It's a good stress. Ooh, stress. That's a terminology. Good stress. That's out there. It's a real term. I like to record. I like to do these things. Excuse me. If you've been following, you know what Yawn is all about. Yawn likes to make an appearance when she is comfortable. So I'm comfortable. Spirit is at ease talking about this. I have me, myself, and I to do this right now. When I grow, maybe I'll have the GoPro camera follow me everywhere. But again, I'm that old school type where I like to be in the real moment doing. If somebody captures those moments, then that's great. And then I can tap back in or repost. But I give props to you people who do that. Even if you are a solo team yourself, or you got your Me, Myself, and I squad, kudos to you. That's not me yet. If I have the potential to grow that route, which I know I can, then I will apply that. But right now in this stage, it's no for me. It's no for me. But just remember to take time for yourself. Stop trying to keep up with everybody, because I've seen some people take their lives, some influencers take their lives, and these people are posting daily. And I truly believe that when you don't have the time to isolate and regroup and and refocus, you are going to burn yourself out and hurt yourself. And you do not have to appear to be strong or perfect. Having a whole human experience. My spirit is having a whole human experience, and I'm here to share the real deal with you. So until next time, I will talk to you soon. Peace.